Welcome guys to another video, and today is a video of a vlog of my Mara Sprint Triathlon, which is the recent triathlon I competed in. Yeah, this is just footage of the drive there, the drive up to Mount Maunganui, up to the hotel where we were staying at. So yeah, it's just pretty standard. Yeah, I was pretty nervous for this race because the course is flat, so I was kind of aiming for a good time. So yeah, anyways, on to the vlog. There's the mount. Okay, we're just going for a walk around the mountain on the day before the race. So guys, we recently went for a walk around the run course on Mount Maunganui, and we found that there's actually a lot of hills on the run. So it's going to be pretty hard by the time I've done a bike and a swim. So, it's going to be hard tomorrow. Oh yeah, and as always, pre-race breakfast, honey on toast. Hey guys, so I just woke up like 30 minutes ago, feeling alright. Yeah, actually slept well last night. And yeah, I'm ready to race.
Here we are, Ethan. Day 2.
Yep.
Triathlon 2.
Triathlon 2 out of a million.
That's right. How are we feeling this morning?
I'm feeling pretty good, feeling quite excited. Kind of glad that the swim's going to be in static water instead of waves like last time. So the run at the end is going to be tough, but we're going to get it done.
That's it.
So guys, on my way to registration, I actually had an accident. The bike pedals hit the back of my feet, so I had to go to first aid to get band-aids. And as you can see, it hurt. Got the bike all ready to go in transition. Here we are on our way to the starting line, and it was actually 750 meters away from the transition area, so it was a bit of a walk. So here we are, about to start. Everyone else, like 90% of people, had wetsuits, so I was kind of worried I was going to be at the back of the pack because of that, because wetsuits are like way faster than tri-suits. But yeah, and also the water was really shallow at the start, so we could just stand up at the start and just push off the water. Oh yeah, the elite race, the elite triathletes and the normal triathletes like me were in the same race. So as you can see, these are the pros getting on the bike about to go. And as you can see, they're pretty quick. And they transition in like 40 seconds or something stupid, which is a lot faster than me. I did my first transition in like a minute and 20 seconds. So yeah, as you can see, there's more pros coming on, just gassing in on the bike like at a ridiculous speed. Yeah, so while the pros are already on their bikes, I'm still in the water. And I was actually, for a lot of the time, I was stuck in like a circle in between like 8 people, and I was fighting so hard to try and get out of it. And they were also a lot slower than me, so I couldn't go at a fast pace, which was annoying, which slowed my overall time down. But yeah, the swim was pretty good. Like, I swam it way faster than the recent triathlon. I swam it like a minute and a half faster, which was pretty good. Here I am, about to come out of the swim. You'll see me eventually. Honestly, the swim is my least favorite leg in a triathlon because it's where I feel like I'm going to drown. Because there's no stopping. Like, you can't just stop in the middle of the water. There's nothing you can do. So and also you have to just deal with people kicking you. Yeah, it's not nice. So yeah, as you can see, I'm the one in there that has his hat off with the orca tri-suit. Yeah, and I'm just running up there, about to get on the bike. I was feeling alright at this point. I was looking forward to getting on the bike because I did not enjoy that swim at all. Here I am about to get on the bike, and honestly, I'm quite slow at getting on the bike. I'm still getting used to clip-on shoes because I've only been riding on clips for like 3 weeks. Like, I recently was riding on cages. Here we have segment 2 of seeing how much better the pros are than me. So they're coming in their drafting group, like really close to each other, and not even slowing down a little bit before the corner, which is honestly, I'm still getting used to corners, and honestly, yeah, you can see how quickly they get going again as well. It's pretty impressive. Now you see me coming in for my first lap, so 10 kilometers in out of 2 laps of the cycle. And as you can see, my turn is a lot worse than the pros. Like, look how cautious I'm taking this turn. I'm just going so slow, it hurts to watch. But I do get back up to speed quickly, which is good. There go the pros on their run, flying rapidly. Here I am about to start the run, and honestly, yeah, I was feeling pretty good at this point. Like, oh yeah, and on the transition onto the run, I really muck up. Like, I nearly run with my helmet, and I also almost forget to put my race number on. And if you don't run with your race number on, they can't scan you at the end of the race. So yeah, I don't want that to happen. So now I begin my run knowing what pain that I'll have to deal with in the future. So yeah, I go off pretty hard. I wanted these first and last kilometers with no hills to be fast. So I went out at like 3:35 per kilometer, which is definitely a very fast pace for me. Yeah, so since the run was around the mountain, my dad wasn't able to get much footage of this. So yeah, this is just me finishing up. Yeah, honestly, there was one hill at the end of the mountain which was killer. Like, I think I was only going at like 8 kilometers an hour while I was going up it. Like, it was horrible. Yeah, and this last road went on forever, and I was just so ready to be done. And I was hoping I could break an hour and 12 minutes, but unfortunately I went just over. And here I am, so happy to be finished. Man, I was dead. So these are the result of my race. Yeah, this is the females, and as you can see, it shows all the splits for the swim, the first transition, bike, next transition, the run, and the finish. So this is the females. So if we go down to the male, this is my race. So yeah, first place is Hayden Wild, who was actually a bronze medalist at the Olympic. He did a 750 swim, a 20k bike, and a 5k run in 52 minutes, which is insane. See, oh yeah, and fun fact, Taylor Reed and Trent Thorpe, these two, they were literally next to me in the transition area. so I was standing next to two of like the best triathletes in all of New Zealand, which was pretty insane. So, we'll compare these to my results later. So their transitions times were all under a minute. So over here, there I am, and I know the place doesn't really show here, but I came 42nd out of 83, which I'm fairly happy with. Like, I came in the middle. Like in Surfbreaker, the last triathlon I did, I came in like bottom 25%, so yeah, I'm pretty happy. So yeah, the swim, I still need to work on my open water swimming. Like, this time is pretty slow for me, 13 minutes. Well, it was actually like my watch got 12:50 out of the water. This is just because you have to run a bit on the beach before you got onto the transition area. So yeah, this 13:27 is like you drop back 30 seconds. Yeah, my best this is for 750 meters, by the way. My best 750 meter time in a lap pool is like 10 minutes and 50 seconds. So a lot slower than it is here. But like, for example, like there's two other triathletes in my swimming squad who I'm just as fast as, but they beat me by 2 minutes in the swim. So yeah, I'm not really used to open water swimming yet. And because also I didn't have a wetsuit and most people did. So, and wetsuits make you a lot faster. But still, like, I should be able to swim a lot faster. Like, I'm just not used to trying to swim with people and near people and having to, like, look up every now and then. Yeah, that wasn't good. And I constantly had to, like, swim back to the left because I was going too far to the right. Yeah, it wasn't a very fast swim for me. So, yeah, transition 1 took me a minute and a half, which was okay. Like, it's, like, average because, you had to run all the way from the swim to the bike, and yeah, it took me a while to put my shoes on. I wasn't that quick, and oh yeah, and also my time to get on the bike was pretty slow. Like, I clipped it, I just wouldn't clip in that quick, which was annoying. But anyway, yeah, I got going, and the 20k bike took me 34 minutes, which is slower than most people. The bike is my weakest leg in a triathlon, and I've definitely got to work on corners because as you can see probably from some of the video footage before, I'm very cautious around the corners. So yeah, that loses me a lot of time. And yeah, and I found one person to draft behind for like half of the race, which was quite lucky. They must have been annoyed because I didn't go in front to let them draft me, but it's a race. It's an individual sport. It doesn't matter. So yeah, okay, so now the last transition was where I really mucked up. Like, this should have taken me under a minute, but see, when I also got off the bike at the wrong place, so I had to like run with my bike for 20 meters before the dismount line. So I got off way too early. And then when I had to run in my clip-on shoes because I'm not that skilled. I'm not skilled enough to put my shoes while on the bike and put them off yet because my bike handling skills need some work. So yeah, anyway, so when I put my bike up, I ended up and then put my running shoes on. I went running, and then I realized I still had my helmet on, so then I had to run back and take it off. But then when I went running again, I realized I forgot to put my race bib on, so I had to go back and do that. So I lost like a good 30 seconds of my run time. Yeah, my run was actually probably the part I did the best in. Like, I did, and also it wasn't, this was a 5k run, but it was actually 5.3k, the total distance, because that's what my watch got. So I actually ran the actual 5k in distance in under 20 minutes, which I'm actually really happy with. Yeah, so as you can see, my run time is faster than everyone's on this page. Like, you can see it's faster than pretty much nearly everyone here. Because, yeah, the run is definitely my best leg, because it's the only one I'm familiar with. Like, I'm not really familiar with racing bikes. I'm not really familiar with open water swimming. So, yeah, and also the course was really hilly. There was a lot of downhills. It was like around the mountain. So there were some steep hills and some fast downhills. Alright, it didn't really affect me too much. So yeah, I finished strong the last kilometer. Like, the last kilometer felt like forever, but I got it done. And I finished with an overall time of 1 hour and 12 minutes, which is 4 minutes faster than my surf breaker time. So I'm really happy with this effort. And I also came 8th out of 12 in 16 to 19 age group, which was pretty good. So yeah, pretty happy with my result. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. So yeah, see you guys later.